Meantime, forecasters are predicting not only more intense hurricanes, but with them sea level rise. For us here at home, this means more flooding. Well, local officials have devised a new resource tool that, among other benefits, will allow them to accurately report crucial weather features like storm surges. Carla Palmer reports.
Primarily during the hurricane season, the Bahamas is an island nation prone to flooding, with storm surges building as high as 20 feet in some areas. Now, with the Hurricane Surge Forecasting Atlas for the Bahamas nearly completed after almost a year, meteorologists will soon be able to, with accuracy, inform residents if they are safe from flooding or whether they should evacuate. Acting Director at the Department of Meteorology, Jeffrey Simmons, is leading the charge.
What we'll be able to do now from this is to determine what level of flooding we can expect on any part of any island that would be impacted by a hurricane in the future. So we'll be able to say to certain 7 months, listen, you guys are only going to get about 3 feet of storm surge. Some you'll get 15 feet. And some you wouldn't get any at all.
It's a pilot project funded by the Green Climate Fund, focusing now on 2 islands prone to flooding, Eleuthera and Grand Bahama.
Any system any hurricane that is at least 5 days out, okay, once we see a hurricane is at least 5 days from us, then we start to run the model, and every 6 hours we would do an update. We run an update every 6 hours, and then we'll be able to, until, the storm actually passes by us. All the installation is now being completed on our server, so that we have it here at the Department of Meteorology, so that we can better advise NEMA whenever these hurricanes are approaching.
Simmons says the focus is on those islands most vulnerable.
Once the data become available for ARBOC, we'll be looking at doing that right away, definitely. And then we also be looking at others like Bimini and those western islands like Cat Island, San Salvador, Long Island, and the Exumas, and maybe even further south into Marijuana.
As it stands now, Simmons says additional funding is the only holdup.
We are actively seeking funding for all of the islands in the Bahamas. The information that we need is not readily available for all of the islands in the Bahamas. So first we have to work along with other agencies in terms of developing the topographic data that we would need.
Simmons is also touting the Storm Surge Atlas for use in national urban development.
This can actually be a planning tool for persons or really for agencies, especially when it comes to developing government infrastructure on the islands, so that we don't build expensive structures in known flood-prone areas. And attached to this also is what we call climate change.
Staff at the Met Office is being trained in utilizing the tool that is hoped will be extended soon to cover other Bahama islands. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.
Nobody wants to get HIV, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. Being diagnosed early gives you a chance of living a long and healthy life. Testing is the only way to know for sure if you have HIV, and knowing your status means that you can protect yourself and your sexual partners. Getting an HIV test is quick, easy, free, and your results are 100% confidential. Get tested and know your status.